The population on our planet is increasing every day. And with it, the need for textiles for the most diverse spheres of life. At the beginning of every textile product, there is a fiber. But how is that fiber turned into a yarn? As system supplier, Rita commands all 4 spinning technologies to be found on the market today. They are the building blocks for the manufacture of high-quality yarns. The various yarns are spun on different machines. Thus, ring yarn, compact yarn, rotor yarn, and air-jet spun yarn are created. For every yarn, production begins by preparing the fiber. In the blow room, the raw material is opened, cleaned, and blended. The bale opener removes the material layer by layer and gently separates the cotton into small tufts. A further bale opener can be used to add man-made fibers. An air current transports the tufts to the opening and cleaning machines for gentle preparation. The precision blending machine allows the mixing of tufts from various raw materials. The pre-cleaned tufts are mixed thoroughly in the mixing machine. In the carding process, the fibers are parallelized and cleaned. A fiber web is formed. This is gathered up to form card sliver and then fed into a can. In spinning preparation, the card sliver is refined and prepared for the spinning process. On the draw frame, several card slivers are combined and simultaneously drawn. Depending on the required end product, different spinning technologies are used. From this point on, the processes vary. Ring yarn is the classic product in the textile world. It is characterized by its enormous versatility. The draw frame slivers are first fed into an auto-leveling draw frame to equalize the existing thick and thin places. High sliver evenness ensures consistent yarn quality. From the draw frame sliver, the roving frame forms a preliminary yarn, or roving. After passing the drafting unit of the roving frame, the sliver is given a slight twist for the first time in the process to increase the strength of the roving. The roving is fed into the drafting system in which the fibers are drawn and parallelized. The fine sliver is wound onto the tube by means of a rotating traveler on the ring. Through this process, the yarn receives its final twist. The finished ring yarn is marketed under the name Com4 Ring. Compact yarn is created in a similar way. In most cases, it is additionally combed and thus refined. For the combing process, up to 28 draw frame slivers are combined to form a lap. Short fibers are combed out. Also in compact spinning, the roving frame is used for preparation. The roving enters the drafting unit of the compact spinning machine, in which it is drafted to the required yarn count. The fibers are compacted by vacuum. Protruding fibers are bonded and yarn hairiness thus reduced. In this way, comfort compact yarn is created. The strength of rotor spinning lies in its high productivity and its great flexibility regarding raw material. After leaving the auto-leveler draw frame, the sliver is directly fed to the rotor spinning machine. The sliver is opened into single fibers and fed into the rotor. Through centrifugal force, the fibers collect in the rotor groove, and there they form a strand. This is taken off via a central nozzle. The finished COM4 rotor yarn is cross-wound onto packages. The fourth system available on the market is the air-jet spinning system. It is the newest spinning technology and allows a far higher productivity compared to the other spinning technologies. The draw frame sliver is fed into the machine and is forcefully drawn. The fibers are subsequently wound by airflow. The air-spun COM4 jet yarn features especially low hairiness and good abrasion resistance. Innovation, know-how, and experience. From fiber to yarn, Rita has all the building blocks for the production of high-quality yarns.